Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from 19th of June, Sunday, to the 25th of June, Saturday, 2022, and especially for you coming from Cancer. So you from Cancer, this is my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to reach that magnificent, powerful energy you have inside you. That's the soul. We all get to meet the soul and the energies of the soul very late in life, in our 50s, 60s, or 70s. I'll show you how to accelerate the energy. So, from the date you see me, around 2 weeks, you'll be meeting already the energies of the soul and become very, very lucky in everything that you want to do, including success and happiness and meeting that opportunities that will come. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 19th of June, for you coming from Cancer, this is a lucky morning and afternoon. You can become very popular, and the chances of saying the right thing and doing the right thing are all there. Try to be polite because one of these planets can make you a little bit arrogant or oversensitive to any criticism, and you may lash out because of that. Overcome this by telling yourself to stick to being nice, and that way you will make everybody happy and have a very generous support from other people for whatever you want. You can attract romance if you want because your popularity planet is very active. So go out and meet people in this morning and afternoon for whatever you can get in a materialistic way, which is normally based on money. Evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected badness are there. They make you very impulsive, saying the wrong things and doing the wrong things because these are negative planets. Their duty is to get you saying the wrong things and getting into trouble and doing the wrong things and getting the blame as well. So be very careful of the company you keep. You are going to be unexpectedly disappointed with whatever you want. So don't take anything for granted. Choose company very carefully and don't be rebellious either. Rebellious simply means wanting to be different from other people. Be part of a team will be safer for you in this evening nightfall of Sunday, the 19th of June. Monday, the 20th of June is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Your planets of creativity, imagination are very active and they give you the chance to show off all this. So talk to your bosses if you have a job. Talk to the business side, your partners or people you do business with. You will be very lucky in being able to sway people because your levels of imagination are going to be fantastic and the charm you have is going to people find very, very much wanting to help you. So you'll have the chance to create opportunities to grow job wise, business wise. And if you want for that romance, try your luck in the morning, afternoon. You'll get very good news as well for that person that you're so interested to meet. Have lunch with somebody and you'll be very happy. Talk business, talk money, and you will see it's been a worthwhile lunch. Evening and nightfall, planets start to move faster and faster and they make you hasty and impatient and they make you make all kinds of blunders and make mistakes which can result in accidents, verbal accidents, financial accidents, being cheated of money because of your hastiness, impatience, and losing things just because you're very careless when you're impatient. Drive very slowly because accidents are easily seen. So everything got to slow down in the evening nightfall. You can slow down by counting to five silently before you say or do anything because these planets make your tongue faster than your brain. So count to five silently before you say anything. You slow down, force to slow down, and your actions the same way. Count to five before you act, drive, walk, anything, because accidents can be seen. And of course, financial accidents are all there to happen. Don't make business deals in this evening nightfall. Otherwise, you'll be landed with a problem. Tuesday, the 21st of June. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. Tremendously lucky because heavyweight planets are there. They represent powerful people or powerful opportunities to come your way. So be ready for this morning afternoon of good luck in a big way. Work 1 or 2 days before that to get ready what you want to say to your bosses if you work, or to the business partners or business people. Get ready, do your homework, so that the morning afternoon of Tuesday, the 21st of June, you are armed with all your homework and all the ability to sway people to your way of thinking big time. You can get something, and you can chase for the romance if you want. Evening and nightfall, you're not going to be on the same wavelength as people. So why bother to be out? Or at least choose company very carefully. You are not going to be happy. Some of your morning planners will come to help you to meet some people who will be wanting to help you. But even that may not go very well because you'll just not be on the same level as people. And therefore, conflict can arise. The conflict of words may end up in arguments. Walk away quickly rather than stay on. And drive very carefully as well. Wednesday, the 22nd of June. This is not a steady morning afternoon, very erratic. These planets make you go very fast and become very impulsive, making mistakes, whether verbally or action wise. And this is going can be very costly because these mistakes come very fast and they get you in a situation where you have no time to get them right. So, whether at work, whether in business, you may make a terrible blunder or a decision. So it's better to be part of a team rather than try to do things on your own in this morning, afternoon, Wednesday, the 22nd of June. And drive very carefully because this impetuous side of you, this side of being hasty, impatient, will get you into trouble. I like your evening and nightfall tremendously well. You'll find solutions, you'll find a way how to explain your best. You'll find all kinds of enjoyment in the evening nightfall. So if you're looking for that romance, this is the time. More than that, your aura is going to shine. You're going to be very inspirational. So meet people that you can sway, whether in job wise to get a better job, business wise to help yourself in more business. So it's a wonderful evening and nightfall. One of these planets of rebelliousness from the morning will visit you. So quieten this planet down by telling yourself you're not going to be rebellious, but you're going to be part of a team. That's where you quieten this planet down. Thursday, the 23rd of June, is a very fast moving day. In fact, it's 24 hours of problem for you. Morning and afternoon, your tongue will be faster than your head, than your brain. And so shut down this problem by counting to five before you say or do anything. That's the way you slow down activity from the mouth. That's how you stop saying the things before your brain opens up. So count to five before you say anything or even do anything, because this can result in financial accidents, physical accidents, or even emotional accidents. You'll have to be regretful and say sorry many times. And of course, carelessness will bring miscommunications and miscalculation. It can be a very risky problem in the morning afternoon of Thursday, the 23rd June, where money is concerned as well. Be careful you're not landed to be blamed big time about a financial decision. Evening and nightfall planets move very slow. I don't like them because slow and steady they make things worse and worse in the evening nightfall. Whether it's for the romance you went out for, whether it's the meetings for job, business, whatever. Disappointment waits for you. And so why should you want to go out? Lock the door on this planet. Stay home. The less you are exposed to people, the less trouble will be there. If you have to be out, tell yourself don't be expectant of anything. Just come home with nothing. Never mind. But come home early. Don't stay on too long. You may meet people from your past or get information from your past, which makes you very unhappy as well. It's a gloomy, frustrating, depressing evening and nightfall. On top of that, these planets who move fast in the morning, afternoon, also negative. They can cause you to say something, you get into trouble as well. So don't going out is better. Friday, the 24th of June, you are not simply on the same wavelength as people. So say less, do less, because the more you open up, the more arguments will follow and disputes will come because these planets just make sure that you don't be on the same wavelength. So if you have to be in any form of negotiation, it's better for you to listen more than talk. And that way, you may not show your disagreeability too much. And that way, You would get away with not saying too much and not being too responsible for what's happening. So be clever that way. Evening and nightfall, nasty. Nasty because these are planets of anger and they contribute to all kind of violence, including accidents. I would rather you don't go out, but if you have two plans already made, then tell yourself not to be expectant of anything. Because if you're not going to get what you want, you're going to show your temper and you're going to show your disappointment. And that could lead to all kinds of disputes of any kind. If you have to be out, go home very early. Just introduce yourself to whoever you are because you're not going to get what you want. And worse still, accidents, physical, verbal, financial, whatever you say do will be taken wrongly. So say less and do less, even if you have to be there. Saturday, the 25th of June. This is a wonderful day waiting for you. And morning and afternoon, your inspiration planets are all there. Go meet people wherever you want help for, financially, job wise, business wise. Chase for that romance. You'll find it so easily coming to you. And that inspiration you have for ideas. Go onto the internet, meet people, look for sources of ideas and opportunities. Something very good wants to happen in the morning, afternoon, and you'll have the chance to plan, travel, or even travel on Saturday, the 25th of June. Travel for whichever destination you want. I like your evening and nightfall as well, and you're going to be very popular. The morning, afternoon planners will visit you. They bring all the inspiration side of you up again. So make sure you take meetings with people evening, nightfall, not for the fun of it, but where you can use this inspiration, job wise, business hunting, job hunting, and go meet people there. And you're going to be inspired enough to get the good things coming from them. So this is the evening, nightfall to make yourself popular and get what you want is all there for you. So that's the week for you. Now this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. All this will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. All the signs that changes, the lines that change, they don't happen out of thin air. The soul is doing all that homework for you, giving you the messages, and people like me will read the palms and tell you what's happening. So palms are ever changing. And so I will show you how to get the best side of you as active as possible for your next 9 years. And to meet that soul, I will show you how to do it. It's not very difficult once you learn the system. And so I will show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky all kinds of good luck. And you'll be on top of the world after that, being a person who is attracting good luck all the time. It's going to be a 90-minute session that costs you only USD $50. And it's going to put you there on the map. With your third eye, I will teach you how to get it open, and your aura, how to get it shining. That's all going to happen because I'll show you how to get the soul opening up to you. Most people get it only in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. It can be done much earlier. When you see me at whatever age you are, around 2 weeks after seeing me, you will see that the chances of you using all these techniques I'll teach you are going to make you lucky. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. So a lot going to go on in this 90-minute session. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to having this session so that you can reach for the stars and be somebody very, very special. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.